Welcome back, everybody. So right now I'm just going to add some more things. What I'm just going to do is actually just going to add these things in our profile page. I just refreshed that, so I just lost that things because I just want to create from now. Okay, so I'm just creating some new divs here and just renaming this, or actually adding some class. The call AMD, what I'm just going to put is actually MD4. Okay, now inside this column MD4 I'm just adding a panel class panel and just any space, and then panel default. Okay, now go to let's just add some more things here. Another class I'm just adding, and what I'm just typing in this class is actually panel body. Okay, this is a panel body and this is a panel default. So let's ready to add some more things here. So what I'm just going to do is actually adding the table here, okay, which is really perfect for now, and I'm just adding the class of table. So the class is table, as I said that, but I'm just creating the table, the condensed table, okay, which means it has no extra spaces or something. This is the table body, okay, not table heading or something. I'm just adding the table body. Now go inside and add the tr, and in the first one tr I'm just adding the th. Okay, however inside the body, but I'm just adding the th because here I'm just typing the marital status or the gender. Okay, now I'm just creating the second one, which is actually the td. Okay, and here in this td what I'm just typing male. Okay, perfect. Now what I'm just going to do is actually just pressing an enter and just adding a tr, and here in this tr what I'm just going to do is adding a th. Okay, now here I'm just typing marital status. Now don't need to duplicate that actually, but need to add the td, and here what I'm just going to add is actually single. Okay, I can type anything or according to the user's marital status. And the third thing actually, I'm just adding the official website. Okay, you can add any data. Not directly here, we should add the th. By the way, you can add any data, or you can create any type of form according to your requirement or your company's requirement. So after that I'm just adding the td here and just adding td, and here I'm just typing www.abc.com. okay, perfect. Now actually I'm just going to see in the browser, so let's just refresh that. Now this is what I just got, but actually obviously we are in the body, so I'm just changing the body into heading. Okay, panel heading, and you know that what the heading can do. If I just refresh this again, now you can see that this is in the gray color, which is more interesting than the simple panel body. So by the way, this is really cool, but we have to do some more things. So I'm just actually copying this column, the complete column, and pasting this here and refresh that. Okay, I got another column, but right now I don't need the TDs. Oh, TH actually, I just removed the whole TH. So refresh that, and this is what I just want. But actually here I don't need to directly add some kind of mail or single or something, but I just want to add the latest posts here. Okay, so here inside the mail, instead of mail, I'm just typing the A, and this is the A tag, and here after that I'm just adding the href, and here what I'm just going to put here is the, and here I'm just adding the hash sign, and here I'm just typing the first post. Okay, now let's just save this, the first, the, okay, the first post. I just save that and refresh that. Now this is the result, okay, which I just got there. But I'm just thinking to add another TD because I have a lot of space, so I'm just adding the one and refreshing that back. And actually I will just press any space and add the width and only type 10%, okay, not $sign, the percent sign. Refresh that 10% or the 5% and refresh that back. Well, I'll just manage. Okay, why it is having a lot of space? Because the text abc.com is here. So by the way, I'm just simply copying this TD, or actually the both of them, and just deleting this single and just deleting this ABC and just updating all that. This is 2 and this is the second post, and here I'm just adding the third post. By the way, these are all the just bluffs, but actually I'll just update them. Refresh that. Now this is a 1 2 3. I'm just adding the 10% at least, so oh sorry, not 50, the 10%. Refresh that. Now this is looking more perfect. It means the basics, all of my basic posts, and then the another area I'm just creating here, which actually the another panel. Okay, so actually I'm just creating another div, not dove, actually the div. Okay, so here I'm just creating the div and just cover that, and here inside this what I'm just going to do is actually adding the another class and call md4. Okay, so here I'm just adding another div, and inside this div I'm just adding some classes here, another class, the panel and panel default. Okay, so here I'm just adding another div, and actually this div is actually I'm just adding the class as well, and this is the panel heading again. Okay, inside the panel heading I'm just adding all the data. And what is the data I'm just adding here? I'm adding a p tag. Okay, and before the p tag I'm just adding the, I just forgot to add that, the h4. Okay, let's just cover that h4, and here I'm just typing in the h4 the about us, about me, actually not about us. So here I'm just adding again, I'm just going to the index page. Yep, the index page. No, actually I am just going to click on new tab and just typing localhost and localhost in the PHP in the CMS. Okay, so definitely I'm just copying this blah blah blah, the lorem ipsum or whatever, and just pasting this here in the profile.php in the about me area. So let's just refresh that. Now this is the thing which I just created right now. Okay, so well, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going back, and here I'm just typing 6 and saving that and refreshing that. Okay, this is looking more cool, but how to manage that? I'm just going back and just going here and just adding just changing the MD4 into 3 in this way and saving that and refreshing that. Now this is actually covered, but actually the marital status is disturbing. So well, I have an idea. Instead of 6, if I just type 5 here and save that and refresh that now, and they should be, if I just add 4 and there 4 again and save and refresh that. Okay, they're not covering, actually they're not getting the 5. The last one is 5 actually. So definitely I'm just using the last one option here. I'm just typing, instead of the complete thing, I'm just adding the M status and official website. Instead of the official website I'm just typing website and refresh that. Now this is more perfect. And here I'm just typing MD3 and this should be MD3 and save and refresh that now. Okay, got the data in the perfect way. But here I'm just adding, instead of 5 I'm just typing 6. Now refresh that. Now this is actually cleared. Okay, so I think you understood how to create a simple page. This is not really simple, by the way, but the profile page. So in next class we will do some more things, so stay tuned and goodbye.